Hi, welcome back to the Island Fishing Show again. Anyway, this episode here, we're going to show you how we stock the rivers and the ponds in Prince Edward Island. What we do is we get our brood stock. We take the large males and females from the rivers, and we put them and breed them, and we put them in the large tanks, and then we put them back in the rivers after the spawners after they spawn. And we put them back in our rivers. And every river has its own fish. So if you take a large trout or a large bass or a large any kind of fish, a tall salmon, and those large fish offspring go back to that same river. So that way it doesn't mix up the breeds, and then the fish will return to the natural rivers, which they were originally born and their parents were born in. So anyway, so we're going to show you the old Cardigan Fish Hatchery in Prince Edward Island. It was taken some years ago. It's a really beautiful facility, and at the end you'll see where we have a little get together. So, all right, thank you very much for watching the Island Fishing Show.
So here we are at the Cardigan Fish Hatchery, which a lot of the island rivers and ponds get their stock from. There's salmon, and trout, and trout. These are the large ponds in place where they raise the trout and the salmon. I'll take you inside the Cardigan Fish Hatchery, which is the hatchery all along here. Very large operation. We are inside the Cardigan Fish Hatchery right now. This is where they bring in the fish from the eggs that they together and they grow a small trout. You can see here in the tub, there are really tens of thousands of trout all around the river. There's also more tubs. Around here, as you can see, all small little trout, very small trout. Next bin over here, with the lovely lady. The small trout that are over there, but 21 days. 21 days old. These ones are a little older. Other food, so you can see. All around rivers and streams, but they're trout from. Stock those lakes and ponds and rivers. Over here, I'm moving some carrots. These are larger. These are around 18 to 20 inches a lot of them. One of the larger fish. The carrot. Over here we have some small ones. Over here we have the brook trout. As you notice, the brook trout tend to go where the water splashes. That's their habitat. The other trout seem to just go somewhere else. The brook trout will go where the water actually splashes. There's more tanks in here. Each river has their own tank, so they can restock their own rivers if it's their own trout. So what they do is they usually catch a bunch of their own trout, they breed them, put them in these tanks, grow them to about 8 inches, and then release them. Each river has their own tank, and these are their own private fish. Right. See? Their tank is really loaded with them. all along. And then over here, we're doing the same thing to the corners. And again, these are brook trout here. You notice the difference with the brook trout. They'll either stick to the corners or they'll go where the water is flowing. It's the brook trout. Now the rainbow disperse themselves all over the place. Here we got some more. Actually, a little larger. More trout. Over here we got some larger trout. You can see them swimming around here. They're doing quite a job here. Flashing around. Fair size trout. These ones are about 8 inches to 10 inches to a foot. Over here we also have some more. And I believe these are salmon, I believe. But yeah, these are Atlantic salmon. I think, something like that. Over here we have some more. Maybe thousands of them. These are salmon. More. These are very well fed. They always stay in one corner and off where the water is. And in here, we have some more sharks. These are sharks. See them swimming around in here. Here's some more sharks. And we have salmon in here. These are salmon. Or sharks. Are these salmon or sharks? Can't tell. Got a few of them in here. These are salmon. Over here, we have large striped bass, if you can find it. The whole hatchery here. This is the one back part here, the hatchery. Here, look at the other part of the hatchery. Most of the small ones are here. These are all small ones along there, except for the char. Okay, this area here is quarantined. But in here we have, this is a quarantine area. This is large striped bass. These are huge fish. They go anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds, I believe. You see a few of them swimming around here. The water's kind of cloudy, so I don't know if it'll pick it up. But they're very large fish, as you can well see there. They're called the striped bass. They go from anywhere to 8 pounds or so, I would say. Looks of them there. They're about 20 inches, 20 to 24 inches, I guess. Very large fish. And it's becoming a recreational sport, mostly for Americans. They love to fish it on Prince Edward Island. It's becoming quite popular with American fishermen right now. And this is what they kind of look for. This is a quarantine building here right now. It's more of an experimental project, I guess. Had to have special permission to come in here, this one here. These are striped bass. Okay, now we're looking right down the laneway of the Cardigan Fish Hatchery right now. There's where the striped bass are in. As you can see. That's where the striped bass are in there. It's quarantined off. And now this is the rest of the curry and fish hatchery. And we're getting live today to boil some lobster. We're having a big lobster cook and mussel bake. Boil. Planning on doing it. Get some more shots of it. Here, we have some large rainbow trout. They're about 16 inches long, I guess, or so. This is the first bin. Very large trout. We're using for spawning purposes, of course. We resell some privately. Very large rainbow. In here we got the granddaddies, anywhere from 20 pounds or more. These are like monsters. There's a fellow that's 12 money intake. You can see they're very, very large fish. Upwards. That one there looks like he weighs about 35 pounds or more. You can see the size of that fight. Very, very large fish. Zoom in. Couple hundred in here, I'd say. Maybe 100. Couple hundred. Very large fish. We've got a few mixed shapes on it, but they're all right. Size of them. The large fish. Very good fish hatchery. This is where the money goes to. Some of the money goes to for your wildlife enhancement license. You can see a lot of it in the corner where it's shady and dark. And you're sitting there. It's a fairly big bin. That's it. All the way down. There's the large fish hatchery. The size of these fish. Even some of them got a little few nicks and scrapes on, as you can well see. Some of them got damaged with some handling with nets and stuff like that. This fellow here, he's about 3.5 feet, 4 feet long. See the colors on him right here, silhouette. See the colors. Very large trout. Huge fish. My foot's 12 inches long, so go over that, and you pretty well see it. Actually, my foot's about 13 inches long, so you can pretty well tell the size for that. My foot was right down by the fish, and now. In here, we have little smaller ones. These ones here are about 4 to 5 inches long, 4 inches or so. They're a nice little size. The rainbow trout. Little 8,000 in here. And like I said before, each river has to replenish its own river. Use the fish when they take from their own river and then respond. And they put them back in their own river. Usually wait till they're about 8 inches long. And we go along into another one here. You see some more. These ones will come right to you. Wherever you walk through, the fish will come to you. They're that adapted to you, as you can very well see. They'll follow you as you go along. I'm walking over the corner, it's bare here now. And as soon as I stand here, they'll all come over this corner, as you can very well see. And some more in here. These are a little smaller. These are brook trout, I guess. It looks like a brook trout. Not good. These are brook trout. Brook trout. Even so. You want to make sure it goes, you have some more. Okay. And some more. Quite a few of them actually. Back up. There's a very good fish hatchery up there. very, very long. Like I said, each tank has their own, each river has their own tank, turtle tank, plenty of fish. You're very lucky. They're all small ones. Literally thousands upon thousands of fish. And the shrimp have their own. And the walk goes along. Now I'll have these tanks. The total tanks, obviously. Now we got a bit of a glare at the sun. This is where the dollars go to finance the stream and from your license. Right here, big part of it. You can see. Now over here, and coming down to the last building. This is real safe all the way up. In back there, along there is the river. Yesterday we went with the electro rod and we electrofished. And we electrofished, I'd say about a half a dozen fish. In a small little stream, a little hole, we pulled out one about 16 inches or so. For a pound and a half, I guess. It's a very nice rainbow trout. We just put a thing across the river there, a little turret, netting, and we electrofish. And we got about a half dozen fish, I guess. And one was about a pound and a half, about almost 18 inches, pretty near 16, between 16 and 18, I guess, 16 inches. Nice sized rainbow trout. Have a large number of them. These ones here also. When you walk up to them, they'll walk right up to you. As I can see, as I got the camera up, as you come, they follow you. See? Look. They'll follow you right along as you walk. As soon as you stand here, they'll come right after you. They all stay still for you now. Here, these are large salmon. I mean, very large. Some of these go 40, 50 pounds, I bet you. Gotta go 50 pounds. One there's gotta be 50 pounds. 40 for sure. These go 4 feet long. Large fish. A lot of ones you see are the same size. A couple smaller ones in there too. This fella here looks good. I'd say they go 40 pounds. Go there and go 4 feet long. Or close to it. Oh yeah, he's 4 feet long. 3 feet to go. 3.5. Large swim. I understand the cut. Okay. Keep the big ones in here. There's two over in the corner there. You can't see them very well. Give me a good idea how large these fish can get. Zoom in on the colors too. You can see the colors in the picture. One more something fish. jamming from him. You see sometimes the things jamming from him, or either that, or it's like, yeah, come around. There's a fungus or something. He's not very big either. You see the coloring there in the screen. Very large pool. This overlooks this place over here. There's some more rainbow trout. Got a whole bandload of people coming in here now. The mussels. Laughter. A growth on this. Large fish. These are big rainbow trout. There's quite a few of them. There's lots in this tank. Here, that's it. Large fish there. Goes for 2 feet. One of the larger ones in the tank there is this color here, I'd say. These are 3 feet or 120 pounds, so probably a little more. I'll put it down. Yeah, well, I think one last two in the cook. Wait for the water to go to the oil. Yeah. Yeah. Boil it first and then drop it in. Little burns over here. Here's some of the salmon. These are salmon here. More salmon. The rainbow is back over here, too. There we go. There we go. Hello, little buddy. I found the mussels. Oh, life and PEI can only still go with that.
So there you have it. There's Cardigan Fish Hatchery that helps the island rivers and streams that restock the trout, salmon, Arctic char, some striped bass, and a few other species of fish. It's a really nice facility. Um, by the way, yes, those lobsters and them mussels at the end of the day were good too. So couldn't top off a better day. So anyway, thank you for watching the Island Fishing Show.